YouTube, how are you doing here? Right now I am recording for my first part. I decided that for my first subscriber I would make a video about them. So I decided to do something from Minecraft in SketchUp. I actually didn't realize this, but I was creating it and I wasn't recording it, so I lost it. But I didn't want to start all over because it's already going to be a really long process. And well, now that I look back on it, I'm kind of stupid doing that. But so it was going to be a really long process, so I just cut back to where I was. Right now I'm in the middle of the legs, and I saw a picture from on the internet about Steve's legs are actually together. If you didn't know, this is actually a model of Minecraft Steve in SketchUp. If you look, I haven't looked, but on the SketchUp warehouse, you will probably see a lot better renders and a lot better models of Steve than mine. But I just wanted to make it because I want to make it because I'm just awesome. But so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm making here. This is the body. It's all going to fit together. Actually, I want to talk about, I have a friend, name is undisclosed or whatever, so you don't know. But he's actually he's going to be in a SketchUp model book about how to use SketchUp. And he can't actually let me see any of the models because he's using some special site that uses special components that I'm not allowed to use because it's copyrighted and all this, like, blah, 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 blah. So, actually, I'm going to take it, he might take a video of it where you can't really take anything from it, and, oh, I hate that. And he's going to take a video, and I'm pretty much going to narrate over, talk about how it is. Once his book is out, actually, I'm going to do some, like, advertising. Yeah, I'm going to advertise his book on my channel. Not really, but I'm going to take it and show some models in there, if possible. I know that seeing a model in a book isn't as awesome as me narrating over it, seeing how awesome it is in real awesomeness. And so, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do. Oh, what else am I going to do? Well, now I'm making his head, if you can't see. I'm not exactly sure how I was going to do this originally. I also don't exactly know how I'm going to make it actually look like him. Oh, I'm just looking back at me building SketchUp, and I'm just looking at how, like, dumb I am at SketchUp. It's just like, whoa. SketchUp takes practice and learning and all that stuff. It takes a while. My friend actually has been doing it for a few years, and that's why it's going to be in an awesome book. But, yeah, I'm thinking actually I have some of my friends' models, that SketchUp models that really want me to show. I'll probably be doing some of that. What else will I be doing? This isn't working. Don't you hate when SketchUp doesn't work? It's like I'm pushing and pulling with the right program, the right tool, and it's not working. So I'm going to have to go back and I'll have to redo everything. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. But I know that people like the maps by Hypixel and all those people who do pretty cool maps on Minecraft. I personally am not interested in doing the maps because I play in creative. Yes, I'm a creative noob. But I would much rather look at them and take them apart. I don't know if you want me to commentate on it or just take it apart and you can look at it. I'll probably commentate because I like commentating. Yay! But it's quite cool. I would really enjoy doing that, so you can all see it and enjoy it, pretty much. Other than that, wow, am I really that stupid? I'm just like, yeah, I'm pretty stupid. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. What else do I want to do? I do know that some more SketchUp models, I'm not going to, if you want me to showcase it, either you tell me the name of it and I'll look it up on the warehouse if you uploaded it. If you can't upload it, and I'm not really allowed to, if you send me a video with it, with plenty of, like, time watching how it works, then I can do that. I can narrate over. Yeah, that's what I can do. I also, if you want to see certain models that are on the warehouse just straight off, I am willing to show models. That's like so small, but it's never gonna fit. But yeah, if you want me to show models, I will show models. I will do pretty much whatever the comments say. Right now I've got 1 subscriber, but once I have more, maybe, hopefully. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. If I don't know what I'm going to do to fix this, make it look like Steve. You know what? In the end, it's probably not going to look like Steve anyway. It's just going to look like some disjointed whatever. But at least it's fun. At least the person will appreciate that I'm making a video for them, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I wish I had a YouTube video made for me, just for me, because I was the first subscriber. Yeah, I should make my own. I should make myself a video, just a video about me, where I make myself a model. Thing is I have Minecraft on the newest update, the latest snapshot. I mean, and it has all the stitched. What's it called? Like, all the images are stitched and actually on my desktop, so it is so much easier to just go in there and copy pieces of it using Fireworks, and then just put those. So I could, you know what, I'm gonna see, I might actually make an entire, like, thing of blocks out in SketchUp, and so you could pretty much play Minecraft in SketchUp, which would be pretty cool. And there's me doing something dumb again, which really would be cool if I could play Minecraft in SketchUp, which isn't, I don't know, would that be, I don't know how realistic it would be, but it would be pretty cool to be able to, like, render everything. I don't know. Let's see, if I get, how about this, if I get 50 subscribers at any point, I will make sure, because I don't know how many blocks there are in Minecraft, but I will make sure that I make at least 50 of the blocks using the actual textures, and just, I'll make it, and everybody will be happy, and I'll upload it, anybody can look at it. There's probably better ones on what's it called, on the warehouse, but it'd still be cool. It'd still be cool to have a whole big setup and play Minecraft and SketchUp. Totally defeats the idea of having SketchUp and Minecraft as 2 separate building things. But if that must happen, it must happen. I can do that. It's not hard. Yeah, I like doing that. It's so much fun. You just cover it up. So you can just erase it. And erase. You erase that. When I erase that, and the entire thing's gonna lose faces. That's a classic. Of course, it's gonna happen. Yeah, what else? Yeah, wow, look at his legs. His legs are totally, I'm gonna really have to fix that. You know, I was thinking, oh, I can't really spoil the rest of the video for you halfway through the video, can I? I guess I can. I thought I was just gonna make square because real Steve has just like square straight down. But who wants to see that? I'm gonna make his arms stick out a little bit, like sideways. Maybe his head will turn a little bit. Maybe his entire head will just like swivel a little bit to the side. So it's like totally awesome coolness, whatever. Hopefully I won't have to totally resize everything, which would take forever if I have to resize. I'm not gonna give away the rest of the video. You know what? I'm not going to tell you what I'm resizing. I'm just going to tell you something is being resized, and I'm going to have to do a lot of it. Okay? That's all I'm telling you. Then you'll never know. Why did they do that? Well, I guess I can't really talk about why did they do that when I'm doing this as it's happening. Wow. Now I realize how long I made his arms. They're like miles. I bet if you actually looked at like how long they are, it's like 15 feet long arms. His head is like 10 feet by 10 feet. I mean, like, totally outrageous. So, oh, you see? I did spoil the video. Yeah, I have to write that there because for some reason Bandicam, the whatever version, only allows you to record, what's it called? Only allows you to record 10 minutes at a time. So then I started recording again. Recording, isn't it recording? Recording, whatever it is, recording again, and just stuck that back on. So like, if you see at the video that like exactly 10 and 15 seconds or something like that, you will like see that thing come up, because it only could take 15 seconds, and my intro awesomeness that I made by myself, which is cool, is about exactly 15, well, it's 12.3 something 7, whatever it is. And so yeah, Bandicam, I don't know what else to use that doesn't cost money until I get enough subscribers that when I make something like a video, I get like $3 from it or something, then it's not even worth it. It's like, don't get the new Bandicam, because you can just use the Bandicam, the easy one. Ugh, well, that's kind of weird, don't you think? But for some reason, like, control on everything means like gather as many things as possible. Like control in your library, you control everything. I guess that's like more universal. It also makes things like really complicated, especially in a program that everything is different, like Minecraft, and like in a program where everything is the same, like in SketchUp. But yeah, that looks okay. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. It's like crazy how you see how the like actually rendering the things that, like, when you move something, it drags the whole thing, which is quite cool because it's very hard to get like what was it called, facetted edges, like where you have edges that I'm trying to do hand motions on a screen that doesn't exist, but like trying to do hand motions, you know, you see like this, I don't understand all of SketchUp, and like things are just going bad for me, so I just like erase and go back and try to lift everything. Like now in the video, I'm realizing that everything is so not proportionate at all. Everything's like crazy, like in Mars, like his head is sticking out of into space, and his feet are like humongous, and his arms are like longer than his entire body. Well, not totally, but still kind of like weird. But like that kind of works. But it's like all off, and you're like, why did it have to go all off? Like you see, like whenever, but I also hate that whenever you scroll, like you're scrolling around, like doing orbit, whatever it is, and you're drawing a line, and you're doing orbit as you're drawing a line, it immediately puts down the line like halfway there. So you have to like eyeball where you're drawing the line from like rendering out like 50 feet. So you're like, I think the line should be about there. And you do it, and you go back in, and you're like 18 feet off. And you're like, what? Okay. You see, that's not bad, except for the arms are crazy long. Oh, I just realized that instead of making the arms shorter and make everything look better, I make the legs longer again so that it looks even more disproportionate. Yeah, that's me. That's a classic me. Oh, come on. Did that again, didn't I? That's like a classic me. You know? Doing this. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna, next part of the video is coming out. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, let me tell you what I just did. I just took an image from the internet, and I went into Fireworks, into Adobe CS6 Fireworks, and I took the picture, and I just copied that part, and I'm dragging it into the SketchUp. So that's what I did, which is really cool, you know? So yeah, that's what I did. And you know, I realized that this is gonna take me forever to finish. So I'm just going to finish it up and like re-record it and just like do everything off the record, off the Bandicam, and just do it. So, and then I'll be back in just a sec. This part of the video, this clip is ending in a few seconds. Ready? And I'm ending it now. Alright YouTube, I'm back. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of a video, but yeah, so I'm back. This is finished. I took every image. I actually cheated a little bit on the legs and the arms. I didn't copy a separate image for each side. I just used the same image over and over because this is already, I didn't count, but like 15 images, and to like get all of them, it took forever. It's really awesome. I really like it. It's cool. I think it's much better than my other upload. Don't worry, I will upload it. I don't know what to call it. You know what? I do know what to call it. It's called Super Steve, just like next to my Super Cube, which is pretty much a componentized cube with density. Doesn't make any sense. Don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'm going to share it. The only problem is on the foot. Let me see. Is there a better view of the foot? Also, right there, you see that image? How it's blue, and when you zoom out, it becomes really dark gray, and then when you zoom in, it becomes blue again. Because for some reason, all the other images are like barely above the actual model, and this one's actually just like in the model. So like when you move around it, I said I really wanted to change the head because making a block Steve is pretty easy. So let me explode. Just take those few things. And yeah, whoa. What's wrong with my render? I'm like looking sideways. I never thought you could do that in Minecraft. Well, I'm going to play Minecraft. Oh, come on. Well, I kind of knew it was gonna happen. I can predict the future. I can predict what's gonna happen. I know that it goes horribly. I know. I can tell. My body is telling me that my Steve cannot turn his head because he is so stubborn and has to look forward the entire time because whatever's in front of him must be much more interesting. Oh, he's looking at us. Yeah. He's looking at us. Anybody watching this video, Steve is looking at you. But yeah, so this is my fan-made thing. Oh, subscribe. Yay!